Now to Iowa, where severe flooding in Ames knocked out the town's water system. And this morning, much of the state is facing more rain and more problems. CBS News correspondent Don Teague is in Ames with the very latest. Don, good morning.
Good morning, Harry. The floodwaters are quickly receding here in Ames, Iowa. If you had been in this parking lot at Iowa State University yesterday morning at this time, you would have seen this car behind me completely submerged underwater. But while the flooding is receding, much of the mess remains.
In central Iowa, residents are cleaning up and drying out homes, basements, and businesses after 3 days of heavy rain brought record floods.
Well, it seems like we just went through this not very long ago, just a couple years ago. So I remember cleaning that up and thought, this is not too bad. We won't have to do it for a while, but it seemed like here it is again.
In Des Moines, an overflowing 4 Mile Creek submerged cars and forced hundreds of residents out of their homes. Getting rid of the water and mud will take days.
Man, this is terrible, man. Look at the cars. This is terrible.
As the cleanup continues, friends are remembering a teenager killed when 3 cars were swept off a Des Moines road. The Skunk River in Colfax crested Wednesday at a record 22.5 feet. It could be a week before residents can get back to their homes. In most of Iowa, the floodwaters have receded, but the mess in cities like Ames remains. Crews are still pumping water out of Iowa State University's Hilton Coliseum. Water had poured into the arena 8 feet deep when a nearby creek overflowed.
Hi there, would you like some water? Yes, I would.
Meanwhile, drinking water is in short supply in Ames, where 8 broken water mains brought on by the flooding have drained the city's water towers.
We're not in a casual, let's just conserve. We are in an emergency.
The only drinkable water from trucks or bottles, forcing many restaurants to close and residents to conserve.
Well, there was a bit of good luck here overnight. There had been heavy rain in the forecast. It never did materialize. There is rain again in the forecast, though, for parts of Iowa today. Harry?
Don Teague in Ames this morning. Thank you so much.